Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Robert Wall with the Branding Collaborative Podcast. Today, we're doing a sound check before a recording later on today. Today is March 1st, and as a sound check, what I thought we would do is we're going to be reading a couple little things out of one of my co-authored books. I'll talk about that in just a moment, but let's set it off here with a little bit of an intro.
Get your mind tight right from the start, and then make sure it aligns with your heart. Get your mind tight right from the start, and then make sure it aligns with your heart. Let's get down to business. Dun, 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 dun. Let's get down. Dun, yeah, get the bank done. Dun, dun, yeah.
Hey, there we go. So like I was saying earlier, we're going to do a little sound check today, and a collaborative co-authored book that I wrote a few years ago called Makeup Not Required. Lorianne Campbell is one of the other primary authors. Her and I split the content of the book. We're actually going to be coming up with a revision, a second edition, that will be coming out this year, and it's going to be so much better than an already great book that we produced and put out a couple years ago. So I thought I'd use this opportunity in my sound check to just read some of the things from our book. Chapter 9, it says, it's time for you to level up. And it's actually a chapter that I wrote. So I'm just going to read a couple little things. Ready, Mindset, Go, which, by the way, is another book that I wrote with a accompanying course. So check that out on Amazon. But mindset is everything. Mindset is probably the most critical component in every aspect of life, as it takes the thoughts of your mind to control your actions. A strong growth mindset helps us to overcome obstacles and seize opportunities, while a weak, fixed mindset can trap us in a self-defeating cycle. And I've got a couple quotes that I actually listed in here. Wayne Dyer, probably some people know him. Les Brown, which I plan on having on the podcast real soon. But Wayne Dyer says, if you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. And a quote from Les Brown, life has no limitations except the ones you make. I love that because both of those, again, just resonate with the topic of mindset. To better understand mindset, here are the definitions of both growth and fixed mindset. A fixed mindset assumes that our characters, intelligence, and creative abilities are static absolutes that we cannot change in any meaningful way, and that success is the affirmation of that inherent intelligence. An assessment of how those absolutes measure up against our equally fixed standard, striving for success and avoiding failure at all costs, becomes a way of maintaining the sense of being smart or skilled. Basically, it's keeping us captive because we have a fear of all of those other things, right? You know, striving for success, avoiding failure, all those type of things kind of keep us in our lane. But a growth mindset, on the other hand, it thrives on the challenge and sees failure not as evidence of unintelligence, but as a heartening springboard for growth and for stretching our existing abilities. Out of these two mindsets, which we manifest from a very early stage in life, it springs a great deal of our behavior, our relationship with success and failure in both professional and personal contexts, and ultimately our capacity for happiness. And so if you want to know a little bit more about the content around mindset and some of the other things that I have, check it out. Again, Makeup Not Required. You can order it on Amazon. But again, a second edition will be coming out. So if you're interested and you just happen to skip across this content, then hook up with us, message us, and we will make sure that you get an updated copy, even if you purchase the first edition. So I do appreciate your time today, and it's time to roll out.
Get your mind tight right from the start, and then make sure it aligns with your heart. Get your mind tight right from the start, and then make sure it aligns with your heart. Let's get down to business. Dun, 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 dun. Let's get down.
All right, let's go. Everyone have an awesome day.
Dun, dun, dun.